Hi Sagittarius, this is your latest love read. These are the cards that flipped out for you. And Sagittarius, oh sweet nostalgia, Sagittarius. There's someone that is coming back. I'm going to make this very clear. This is not someone abusive. This is not someone that you had any ill feelings towards. There were no arguments. I don't feel any fights. I don't feel anything of that nature, okay? So I just want to make sure that that's very clear. This is not that toxic ex. This is not that that almost boyfriend or situationship that the maybe kind of, but he didn't know what he wanted in life, or she didn't know whether or not she wanted this or that. It's not going to be that situation. So I wanted to make that clear first, that this is someone that you are very, very happy to have back in your life, okay? So now we got that out of the way, we're going to focus on our main energy here, which is the Six of Cups, okay? Now the Six of Cups in this deck also speaks to, you know, the nostalgia and the childlike love, that youthful energy, memories, you know, remembering things past and really embracing them. But what I always pay attention to when I'm doing these reads are the pictures, how the cards fall out, how the pictures coincide with one another. It unfolds a story for me. I see things that come through, sometimes things very randomly, and things that can be very direct, you know, very, very, very direct. And you know, it's kind of funny that way. But what I'm getting mostly here is this like a longing. I'm getting a longing. Another thing that I want to mention here, and why I removed, you know, we'll get to the clarifying card in a moment here. If you look at these cups, there's 6 cups, but one is filled with gold. Okay, this is your person. This is it. There have been loves. There have been other people who've inspired you, brought you joy in some way, given you those sweet moments. But this is the one you have perched on. This is your decision. This is the one that you love, okay? Another thing here that I want to mention, with the Magician on one side and the Ace of Cups on the other, is almost factually backing this up, that manifestation, that my cup runneth over, that wish fulfillment, the ultimate love. There are 2 things we need to notice about these cards. Right there and right there. The golden cups, the golden chalice. It's almost like the holy grail of humans, not just for you, but you are to your person as well. Another thing that I want to focus on here is that our clarifying card for the Six of Cups is strength. Now, what strength tells me here more than anything is bravery. I'm getting bravery. I'm also getting the gold element, you know, with the Magician and the strength. There's this gold background. There's this gold energy to you too. Now, gold may be a color that resonates. It may be something, you know, between you two that, you know, almost like an inside sort of knowledge of something relevant to gold. Doesn't have to be. That's just something that came to me quickly. But I will go ahead and say this. We're starting off, you know, not really even starting. This is almost like a what's happening kind of thing. The Magician is that manifestation card. I can't help but feel like this is your person. This is your person manifesting you. Okay? And I think the moment you realize that, it calls you to be brave. I think it kind of jolts you for a moment. I think for some of you, you're out of touch with this person for some time, and just hearing from them again was sudden and a surprise, and you weren't aware that feelings, some of you weren't even aware that feelings ever existed on their part. For those that kind of had an inkling, you weren't sure if they still existed. They absolutely do, and they've grown. They've grown. Another thing with these two, because I feel like these represent you and your person, both with the infinity symbols, okay? So, again, there's this element of fate, this element of this is meant to be. I don't like to sound too wishy-washy. If there are warning signs, I will happily tell you. You know me. But in this particular read, there are no warning signs. This is someone who is manifesting you, who has dreamed about you for years. Years. And I feel like you've never forgotten this person. That's why it's taking you strength to, you're getting up the courage to encounter them again, because your feelings are strong. Another thing, if you look up here, the two birds flying straight to that cup. And the two birds are sort of like what this bird is dreaming of. It's almost like their dream sequence up there. There's so much of this that is backing up the element of someone coming back to claim you. Someone's coming back to claim you. And it's going to be someone you are absolutely head over heels for. And I like to give different aspects of the reads if they're available, if their different stories are available. And this one, I'll just go ahead and say this is the only story that I'm getting. So this is only going to resonate with those of you who are going through this right now. This is absolutely gorgeous energy. And for those of you who are encountering this right now, ooh, I just want to give you the biggest hug, because this is sweet. This is the sweetest energy, and it makes me happy to see this. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this helped. Until next time, my loves, over and out.